Well, here we are at sunset. The 62 MGA MKII Deluxe. What a rare piece it is. If you're interested in this car, you know how rare it is. I don't know if my numbers are correct, and I'm sure anybody that hears this will correct me, but I understand there was about 2,000 plus twin cams built and 50 deluxes built. I've bought and sold these cars for 44 years. This is the first one I've ever owned. I've seen one other one at a show at one time. Again, I'm sure any of you in the MG circles will be quick to correct me. But I have one. Here it is. Beautiful car. Amazing driving car. I think I keep saying that. Real straight body panels. Good glass, good seals, good seal beams, good lenses, great chrome, nice finish on the wheels. California car, no rust that I have found. No indication of accident history. Before I bought it, I touched base with the shop the gentleman used in California, and their response was anything this car needed, it got. And boy, does it feel like it. I raced from the shop to the house here to beat the sunset so I could get these pictures. And that car, I mean, I turned the key, pulled the starter, it fired up, and we raced home. And it did everything proper. Interior spectacular. Condition of the gauges are all nice, crisp, clean. Door cards are clean. Nice leather interior. Has the correct curtain storage. A little dirt that can be cleaned up. We'll do that. There it is. What a beautiful, beautiful piece. We'll take a driving tour when the sun rises in the morning. Okay, we're on the underside of this 1962 MKII Deluxe, 1600 MKII Deluxe. This is the first time I've been under here. I would say I did a quick walkthrough before I turned this camera on, and it supports what I knew. The car is really a spectacular driving car. And as I reviewed this a minute ago, I can see why. You'll note bushings are fresh in here. We have nice new brake lines. We've got new shock absorbers. Boots are new. Tie rod ends are new. Again, shock absorbers. So really mechanically, here's a nice new master cylinder, slave cylinder, I suppose. Nice hose, fresh hose, dry for an MG. They've done some work here. We've got some fresh nuts and bolts here, so some work's been done here. Not a rusty car. This is a California car, and it's not rusty at all. Of course, the floors are wood, so they're in good shape. But one of the things, okay, we've got new fresh shock absorbers in the rear. And then nice calipers that are fresh. These are lag ties. They're fresh and new. Straps, I suppose. Fresh fuel pump. New shock absorber. Again, new brake caliper and new straps. Also note the car has a fresh wiring loom. You can see it here. So even though the car is not a 100-point Concours car, especially on the underside, I would say driving condition it is. It really, really drives well. And through the years, the MGA is one of my favorite cars, so I try to buy every one I can get hold of. So I've driven a lot of them. They're a rust-prone car. This always rusts. This is original. The car was originally a white car. According to the British Heritage Certificate, it was a white car. We see indication of it here. We have, let me get the light over here. We have surface rust, but look, as I rub on it, it comes off. It's dust and it's dirt. So I would not be intimidated by any of that dirtiness. Again, you're not going to win any shows, but if you're going to buy it as a driver, this car is spectacular. New tires. Telephone call. All right, so that's the underside. Integrity-wise, very high. Cosmetically, it's not a Concours car. But if you're buying it, again, to drive it and enjoy it, who cares? The integrity is there. Drain holes are here. Again, MGA frames have a tendency to rust. These get clogged up, and the frames themselves rust. The MGA, more than almost any examples I see, these inner wells our inner seals are all good. Spider webbing. California car again, so not rusty. You see the frames all straight. So it kind of checks all the boxes. All it needs is a powder coating and paint, which of course a person is not going to do if they're buying it as a driver. All right, we'll lower the car. All right, here we are at eye level. We will start at the nose, of course. Paint is good. There's no rock chips. Grille spectacular. Chrome on the bumper is good. Proper beading. Straight car. This is such a rare car, and it's such a pretty car. Of course, nice rudge wheels. Nice finish. Straight sides. Those aluminum doors are straight, not wavy, not door dinged up. You can see that in the reflection. All these gaps are nice. Paint's beautiful. I bought a car sight unseen the other day from a Mercedes store of all places. And the video guy went, wow, isn't that nice? Well, I don't want to do that to you. And of course, the car showed up and it had multiple flaws that he was trying to hide. But you can see that finish is pretty. There's something that's happened here. They've touched it up. I don't know if you can see it. There it is in the reflection of that window. You don't see that on the ground. That's the first time I've seen it, is up on the air. So very, very, very minor. Good gaps. Straight aluminum door. Again, the objective here, unlike the Mercedes store I bought from and tried to avoid everything, I'm trying to show you the flaws. Good gaps. This gap here is a little troublesome, a little large. But again, the car overall is so nice that it's something I would overlook. I want to re-emphasize how really, really nice this car drives, and we've shown on the undercarriage shots as to why. Straight body, good beating. Again, not Pebble Beach, but awfully nice. Lovely, lovely car. Good chrome, good lenses. Tires are nice. Good. The finish on these wheels are really nice. Again, we showed on the undercarriage shots how the car is not rusty at all. So this is not even a question. It's not full of putty, not full of Bondo. This is such a rust-prone area, MGAs, and this one's straight. We're going to take it on down and show you the engine compartment. All right, we're topside now on the Deluxe. Pretty, again, pretty paint, pretty chrome, nice gaps, nice hood gaps. You can always tell if an MGA has been hit. Their gaps are uneven, and this one's absolutely factory perfect. Sides are straight, tops of the fenders are straight. Chrome spectacular, no pitting, nice rubber seals, good glass. I mentioned earlier the aluminum doors are nice and straight. Caps are pretty good. Very straight body panels, not wavy, not inconsistent. I'll probably do 2 or 3 of these topside shots because this car is just so pretty. And these lines on a Mark II is just fantastic. Deck lid gap's good. Again, consistent gaps in the doors. I pointed out earlier this gap at the bottom of this fender's just out just a touch. But again, really, unless you're a perfectionist, which a lot of us are, that is not bothersome. Mainly because the rest of the car is so pretty and so straight. There you go. I'm going to open the hood. We've got a nice, completed, detailed engine compartment. Let me open that up and show it to you. All right, engine compartment. Nice, detailed, clean. Brass is brass, black is black. Heater's good, paint is nice. Back side of the hood is in good condition. Everything's shiny, pretty, nice, and in order. Configuration is different, the brakes are bigger. I understand the chassis setup is set up like a twin cam. I couldn't figure out why this car drove so well, and then I read, now I understand. It is such a different feel. Truly exciting MG to drive and tight.